All out, 100%.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Here with my friend Spencer at my locals Galaxy Games, and he is here to profile his Red Eyes deck.
Yep.
Take it away.
Alright, so for the main icon of this deck, we've got 3 Red Eyes Black Dragon. Like, I've run 3, because with the fusions, you really need just the vanilla. Then he's like the basic of the deck. You can't really run it without him.
Yeah.
I run 3 Summon Skull. I was debating on taking it down to 2, but honestly, I think I'm just going to keep it at 3, just to keep the consistency with the matchings with the fusion.
Yep.
I run 3 Raz Arcfina Lightning. This guy is one of the effect monsters of the new Red Eye support. And this guy, when he's normal summoned, once per turn, you can destroy all face-up opponent's monsters with defense less than this card's original attack. So that's kind of helping somewhat wipe the board. I don't really have any XYZs for rank 6 plays, but I'm going to plan on getting some because he's actually really useful.
Right.
I have 3 Black Metal Dragons. Now these guys help me get the fusion so quickly, because when they're sent from field to graveyard, you can search for any Red Eyes card. So if I'm needing of a fusion, like right then and there, he helps me get it.
Yeah.
And the stack, so if I have 2 and say I tribute it for 1, I get 2 searches. So that's really helping me, like, search through the deck. Played 2 Black Flare, whereas Black Flare Dragons. These guys, I need to look at them again, but they're another Gemini effect monster like the other Arcfiend. You can inflict battle damage equal to this card's attack when you attack with it. And that's kind of useful if you want a quick little burn. Whenever I can't get to the normal Red Eyes, I use him as fusion material from like the grave or for the ritual. Yeah, he's kind of useful. Then I have this guy, Lord of Red. I've been debating on taking him out and replacing him with like Red Eyes Wyvern, and then whenever Red Eyes Tracer comes out, debating on that too. But this guy, once per turn during the player's turn, if a card or effect is activated other than him, you can destroy 1 monster and 1 spell trap card your opponent controls. So it's kind of a good control lockdown, but it's really situational because it can get cloggy. That's why I'm running him at 2 just to test it out. Like I said again, I'm probably gonna take it out for Wyvern. Right now, I only have 2 Blackstone Legend. I'm planning on getting 3. These guys help you get your Red Eyes out quick. Normal summon it, tribute to special summon 1 Red Eyes monster, level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster. So you can get any Red Eyes monster other than the ritual from your deck with this guy. And then when he's in the graveyard, you can add him back to your hand and shuffle 1 Red Eyes monster from your graveyard to deck other than Red Eyes B-Chick. This whole archetype now hates Red Eyes B-Chick.
Yeah.
Like they don't want him around. And sadly, Red Eyes B-Chick, he's a stand-in for the 3rd Blackstone. I hate it so much that I can't even really use him in this deck to search out anything other than the normal vanilla Red Eyes. But that's all I have with the monsters. Now on to the spell cards. I have 3 Red Eyes Fusion. You use this, you can fuse from your hand and deck. So if you only have a Vanilla Pendulum Red Eyes in your hand and a Summon Skull in the deck, you can send Summon Skull, send Red Eyes to get the fusion. This is normally what I go for, but sometimes I'll resort to other things. But this really is like the bread and butter of the deck. I run 3 cards to Redstone. You can send 1 level 7 Red Eyes monster from my hand to draw 2 cards, and then send another from deck. So it kind of gives fodder to the fusion monster if you don't already have it on the field, and it helps me draw to get more plays.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't get the draws you need, but other times it really helps out. So.
Now, would you consider playing a card of the Red Eyes Gemini just so you had another target for the Redstone?
Probably. Again, I was going to test it at 2 because it was kind of clogging with all the Geminis. I really didn't know if I needed all of them, but I'm probably going to test it out with 3 to see the consistency, if it works way better.
Right.
I run 3 MSTs because Bottomless is like my worst enemy with this deck. I'm scared of Bottomless every time I summon the Fusion. And with the Fusion also, I forgot to mention that anything I fuse with it, its name becomes Red as Black Dragon. So that kind of works in my favor. 2 Red Eyes Transmigration. This is for the ritual. You have to send this card. Okay, hold on. Sorry. You must tribute monsters equal to the value. You can banish Red Eyes monsters to special summon the ritual.
Yeah.
Again, I'm probably gonna take it out for Wyvern or Tracer whenever it comes out because sometimes it just clogs it up. I run 1 Polymerization in case I can't draw into a Red Eyes Fusion, but I can draw into Polymerization just to help me out with getting my big guys on board.
Yep.
I play a 1-for-1. I could send 1 card from hand, so probably one level 7s to get in the graveyard to special summon Blackstone, then tribute Blackstone to summon Red Eyes.
Yep.
So that really helps out with getting XYZs in play. I had 2, but I'm testing it out with 1. I'm Inferno Fire Blast. Because whenever you can get the fusion out with Red Eyes Fusion, its name becomes Red Eyes Black Dragon. This deals 32 directly to your opponent.
Yep.
So that really takes a chunk out of their life. Now on for the traps. I run 3 Red Eyes Spirit. I can target 1 Red Eyes monster in my graveyard and special summon except Red Eyes Beat Chick. And basically this really helps me out whenever I'm trying to get plays. I once had 2 of these set and special summon 2 just to XYZ into the XYZ monster, and it's really great. Helps out sometimes whenever you need a monster, whenever someone's got something you can't beat over.
Yeah.
So it's really good. I run 2 Return of Red Eyes. If I control Red Eyes, I can special summon 1 normal monster from my graveyard. And the Geminis, when they're in the graveyard, they count as normal.
Yeah.
So it helps still more XYZ plays. Then if it's destroyed, I can special summon 1 normal monster from my graveyard.
Yep.
So either way, if you destroy it while I activate it, I get a special summon. So just making a lot of plays. I'm testing out 1 Wabaku. I'm probably gonna take it out for something else like a torrential, like Smallville suggested, or something else, because Wabaku sometimes doesn't help me out whatsoever. And then 1 Solemn Warning, because there's only very few things like monster-wise that can get rid of my fusion, because with the fusion, I'll go into it later, but this really helps me out whenever I need it. Now onto the extra deck. I run 3 of the XYZ. This guy is so great. Whenever it has XYZ material, it can't be destroyed by effects. and also, anytime an opponent activates a card or effect, they take 500. So if they have if I have 2 of these on board, they take 1,000 every time they activate a card or effect.
Right.
And its detach effect is I can detach 1 to special summon 1 Red Eyes Black Dragon from my graveyard and special summon it. So making more XYZ plays.
Kevin, we have a tournament. We open a new box.
I run 1 Meteor V Dragon. I'm probably gonna take something out to add Meteor Dragon because this guy coupled with Infernal Fire Blast really hurts because that's 3,500. That's a bigger hit.
Because the fusion spell makes it count as a Red Eye?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything you fuse with it that says Red as Black Dragon on it, its name becomes Red as Black
You
Dragon.
could even just use King of the Swamp because it can search for polymerization by discarding it, and also can substitute for 1 diffusion material.
Yeah. I run 1 First of the Dragons. He's kind of helped me out somewhat, but because I don't usually see nowadays people running normal monsters against it.
Obviously not.
Nope. So this is a kind of safe guarantee. And then here's the really big monster, Arcfiend Black Skull Dragon. This guy is my boss monster.
Yep.
Basically, you can't activate cards or effects whenever he's attacking. And in the main phase too, if he does battle damage, which is any attack, so if I destroy a monster, I still get the effect. I can target one Red Eyes monster in my graveyard and shuffle them in the deck, and then my opponent takes the attack of that monster in their life points. So dumping all those Red Eyes monsters in the graveyard really helps burn.
Yep.
And that's all for my Red Eyes deck.
All right. Any last thoughts on the deck? How it could possibly do for this upcoming format?
Honestly, without Wyvern Tracer, it's kind of really slow. Like, I've tested it against some decks and it's done really well, but it's kind of slow. But when it gets going, it hits hard.
Right, definitely.
But that's all I really gotta say, man.
All right, thank you so much for the deck profile, Spencer. I definitely am glad that you finally got this, for the most part, finished, since I know you've been working on this for a long time. So guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think about this deck in the comment section below, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Thank you.